Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. In today's video we'll be talking about a luxury haul. I'll be hauling, showing you guys some perfumes that I've been getting over the past few months. I have some loves, some likes, and some dislikes. So some of these I will be getting rid of, just to keep you guys posted on what I have recently hauled. Before we get started though, I do want to show you guys one thing that I'm super excited to show you, and this is my Angela Roi bag that I was gifted. I'm super happy and super stoked that I have this in my collection now, in my bag collection. If you guys didn't know, not only do I have a lot of perfumes, but I have a lot of jewelry, a lot of bags, stuff like that. Just anything accessories I love, just because my style, I consider it pretty simple and I like to accessorize stuff. So I was super stoked when they reached out to me, just because I was already familiar with Angela Roi. Angela Roi is an ethically luxury leather company, one of my favorite bloggers in my seams. She had discussed this company before. I'll link her video down below. So this is the bag that I picked. I picked this particular bag just because it's really different than what I normally have already in my collection. I do not have a bag with this sort of design. The whole brand in general, it's very like modern, chic, like businesswoman, kind of like a city girl. This little tag right here, this little red tag, something about this is really eye-catching to me. I think it looks really luxurious. It looks very designer-esque. It's really just eye-catching and it's very distinct, and I think all her bags from now on have this. Also, I love that the branding itself is super small and minimal and not too obnoxious. I don't particularly like when brands have their logo all over the place. There's some exceptions to that, but most I just like very like understated sort of pieces, you know. The strap itself is also detachable. They have one that I really want, so it came with this one. Obviously I haven't used it just because this one is a thinner strap and I like the look of the thicker strap. I think that thick straps just look more luxurious and it looks super unique. The bag that I was actually using every day to work was this one. However, I felt that this was a little too much for work. Where I work is business casual, and I felt like this one in particular was just like doing the most. But for an everyday purpose, I wanted something more easygoing, so this is the bag that I have been going for. So I've been really liking it. You guys know I don't just show you guys stuff that just to talk about it. Like, I actually wear the crap that I talk about. Also, I have noticed that Angela Roi, a lot of their styles are very like dupe-esque, but the bag itself, I think it's really reminiscent of this Gucci bag. It's the Gucci Soho Disco bag, I think it's called. Like I said, the strap is detachable. They have this really cool strap there. Low-key I was gonna ask them, but I was like, you're doing the most, you're not gonna ask them. They have this like canvas strap, and I think that looks so cool. Also, this is a really good way to save a lot of money. You can get the designer look for a lot less. So you can buy the bag itself, and then they have those like designer, like Fendi I know has one, so you can get the Fendi strap and attach it to here, and I think it would look really cool. There's other designer bag straps and you can just attach it to here, so it would look really nice. You basically have a designer piece for a lot less. That's just a hack. That is actually something that I'm planning to do. And they also have a chocolate brown color, and I think that one is beautiful. So I'll have their details down below if you guys are interested in shopping any pieces from them. I'm going to show you guys how my bag looks on me. For size reference, I'm 5'2" on a good day. Let's get into the haul for today. So I'm gonna start off with Montale's Intense Cafe, and this is one. It had the little thingy. I lost it. I knew I was gonna lose it, to be honest, and honestly I don't really care that I lost it. It was like dangling and it made a lot of noise. Also, for those of you that don't know, if it's your first time buying from them, their bottles, first of all, look a lot smaller than what I had imagined. Like, look at this. I don't know, I always thought they would look huge, and I got it and I was like, this is a 3.4 because this is a 3.4. That's crazy. They also feel super light, so you think that you got like scammed or something, but no, that's just how it is. This is a beautiful perfume. It's a coffee rose perfume, lightly using the word coffee. I've been on the hunt for a coffee centric perfume for a really long time, but I want like a café con leche sort of scent, you know, and I don't want to spend a lot of money because that's such a that's not a need. Well, no perfumes are a need really. Just we all just need like 2, max 5, you know. But I just know that it's not a perfume that I'm gonna wear all the time, so I don't want to spend a lot of money. Aisha put me onto a ganache perfume, and it's pretty affordable, so that's the one that I'm actually going to buy. It's like iced coffee or something like that, but this is very lightly coffee is what I'm trying to say. At first I couldn't even smell it. I was like, this is a rose perfume, this is a full-on rose perfume. But no, I could smell it now in the opening, but I won't say that this is a coffee centric perfume. The coffee is just an added note that adds like, the coffee is just a note that adds a little kick to the rose, you know. It adds, I want to say, like a spice. It's beautiful though. I really like this. I got a little sample that same night. I ordered myself a bottle. I smelled the sample and I was like, I need like a bottle, you know. If you like rose, I highly recommend Intense Cafe, but if you are looking for a coffee and cream, coffee and milk, I don't think this is it. And I say that with much confidence because I think that I'm a coffee connoisseur. You guys, when I was young, story time, my grandpa had a farm and we used to wake up at 5 in the morning to pick up coffee beans. So I'm really familiar with how coffee smells, like real coffee. So yeah, so that's Intense Cafe for you guys. Right, another one, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. This is Delina Exclusive. I had First Kiss, well I still have First Kiss and First Kiss Exclusive from Belayered, and I love the scent, so I might as well just get the real thing, right? So I went ahead and got it and I love it. It's beautiful. I'm not going to go too deep into it. Everyone knows how Delina and Delina Exclusive smells like. Well, I shouldn't say everyone. I have come to find out that I really like rose as a note. I love jasmine and I always knew that I love jasmine. Jasmine to me has that very sex appeal sort of scent, but rose I find it to be really feminine and pretty, and tuberose I find it to be more of a mature floral note. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Right, so the other one that I got is Tubereuses Castane. I don't know how to pronounce this. I should have probably looked it up, but you're gonna forgive me, you know which one it is. And this is the Tuberose perfume from Lancome. I think this is supposed to be like a gourmand. It doesn't smell bad. When I first got it, I really liked this. I told the girl that I really liked this. She sold it because she said it didn't work on her skin. I can see this one going weird or going sideways on people. I'm a layering queen. I am a self-proclaimed layering queen, okay? I think I did that. So I told her that it reminds me of, this is her from Zadig and Voltaire, layered with Girl of Now, and she was like, oh, I actually have both. She layered them together and she was like, oh my god, it actually smells like it, but I like the combo because it doesn't turn weird on my skin. So this is what this perfume smells like to me, like Girl of Now layered with This Is Her. But oh, let me go back to the whole thing. So when I got it, I really liked it, and so much that I woke up in the middle of the night. I was obsessed with the scent and I like spritzed myself again just because I wanted to smell it again. It has a very comforting scent. Got over it and I started to pick up this weird gasoline-ish rubber tires sort of scent in it, and I have noticed that the Lancome perfumes from this line, they all have that scent, but in this one it's not that pleasant. I can look past it. It's mostly in the beginning. Then I got this other one. Let me go into it. Lavande, you know which one. The Lavande Trianon perfume. I really like this one. So comparing the two, they don't smell the same. So when I got this one, I was like, I'm not gonna wear this one. I'm just not. And if I want to have something that smells like it, I can just layer my Girl of Now Shine with This Is Her, and that combo itself actually has way better performance, as in like projection. It's pretty. Am I going to reach for it? No. So I'm going to get rid of it, and I got over it. This one is so good, you guys. If you like lavender, you're going to love this. Let me like not be too extra, so let me close the cap. If you do not like lavender, I think this is the easiest, most smoothest lavender I've ever smelled. This literally smells like butter. Like, it's crazy. This is so, it's buttery. To me, it literally smells like, I told my girls when I smelled this, it smelled like lavender sugar buttery cookies. Like, that's what it smells like. And I'm not super into things that are too foody, but this is like gourmand done correctly. This is pretty comfy. I've worn it to work, and that's how I know that it's a gourmand that I really enjoy, because I didn't feel like weird or people were gonna be like, why do you smell like full-on food? You know, it smells like food but in a yummy, perfumey way, if that makes sense. I know it's discontinued, but if you can get your hands on it, get it. Also, subscribe if you have not already. You guys be playing yourself. I put a lot of times on the community tab links to like discontinued stuff or deals, and I put really good deals out there. Every time I find a deal, I let you guys know, and most often than not I purchase it myself too, you know. And I believe that you have to be subscribed to actually see the community tab, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys should hit the subscribe button, because I'll be putting you guys on. But I will say that I think it's one that plays different, like every perfume of course, but this is one that I've noticed some people say that it goes herbal on them. I don't find it herbal actually at all. As a matter of fact, it was sweeter to me than I expected it to be. So that's Lavande Trianon. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. All right, so another purchase that I did is one that I have been really enjoying, and this is another one that I don't know how to pronounce, but this is from Armani Prive, and it's Pivoine Suzhou. Pivoine Suzhou. Pivoine Suzhou. Suzhou. This one. Okay? This one. Beautiful perfume. This is gorgeous. This is so feminine, so pretty, so rich, so easygoing. Interesting because I don't find it unique at all. It's just a rosy, soapy, this is the definition of a soapy, clean, a little bit spicy. This is like your Beverly Hills mom. This is what it smells like. Super like luxe, you know, really easygoing, like fresh out of the shower. Just, it's not the most long lasting, I will say that 4 to 5 hours, but within those 4 to 5 hours you have your scent bubble, because this is a sharp perfume. It has that soapy sharpness, and I can smell myself, okay? Because this is like brunch, going to the mall, going to church. A cheaper alternative actually to this one is Idole from Lancome, although that one I will say is has like a fruity musk. Love that one, by the way. If y'all hate on it, those that hate on it, don't talk to me, we can't be friends. And then the juice, look at that, that's beautiful. I really like this one. This is another, I think, a great signature scent, but also a great like work scent, especially if you're like a nurse, a doctor, an attorney, someone that deals with people on an everyday basis. You want to smell good, clean, fresh, crisp. This has that crispiness to it, but you don't want to smell offensive. Very luxe feeling, I feel. So that's Pivoine Suzhou. Don't come for me, I said don't come for me. All right, so we have another one, and this is from Reminiscence Guimauve. I think it's Guimauve. No, it's Guimauve. I think it's Guimauve. Beautiful, gorgeous bottle. First of all, I love it. Well, all of these have beautiful bottles, but this is from the Le Note Gourmand line that they have, and this is supposed to be their marshmallow one, marshmallow centric. I don't care for this. Getting right into it. Probably shouldn't have sprayed this one on my hand because I don't care to smell like this. Yeah, I don't like this. This is very herbal. I don't think it's that I hate it or detest it. I just don't ever see myself wearing this. I have a clone for Nishane Ani, and I much prefer that one, even though that one dries down more vanillic and this one dries down a little bit like that powdery marshmallow. But it's like I have to sniff my hand to get that, you know what I mean? It's a unique perfume, but it's not a perfume that I care to smell like. It has that Vicks Vapor Rub herbal scent. I actually enjoy those therapeutic, comforting scents to go to sleep. But I already have the clone of Nishane Ani. Beautiful. The only reason I won't ever get Ani is because I don't see myself wearing it. I got the clone, I wore it to work, didn't play well, I didn't feel comfortable. I felt like I had Vicks on, and I actually wore it out one day and I gave someone a hug, and they were like, do you have Mentolina on, which is like Vicks? And I was like, No, it's my perfume. So imagine if I actually would have gotten the real thing, Auntie, I would have been pissed. As a matter of fact, after that comment, I don't even care to keep my cologne, and I love that cologne. It smells so good. So I'm probably just gonna reserve it to go to sleep and never wearing it out again. So for that reason, I don't care to have this because it's reminiscent. Reminiscent. All right, I'm gonna save the best for last. Not in a good way, probably. All right, so this is, I don't know how I'm gonna get this out, but this is Absolutio, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Parfum from Navitus Parfums. Beautiful presentation, a little extra for my liking, but I think it's cool. You know, I like more simple stuff, but I'm sure that's a packaging that would attract a lot of people. I was surprised. I didn't expect the whole royal-esque thing, you know, for it to be packaged like so. So I was surprised when I got it, but I'm just pretty much just keeping the box just to show you guys. It takes up too much space. I'm gonna throw it away. But that's the bottle. I get super like Roja vibes from this, from packaging to bottle to the cap, all of it. But this was a scent that I was actually gonna get rid of. You guys, I smelled it and I was like, I don't want this. It smelled too masculine. It had the 540 DNA. For those of you that say that it doesn't have the 540 DNA, I think you guys are just trying to be controversial. It has the 540 DNA, and people that are like, oh my god, I hate people that compare everything to 540 DNA. Well, a lot of people are familiar with that scent profile, so that's a really easy way for people to distinguish what something's gonna smell like, to get an idea, to picture it of what it's gonna smell like, you know what I mean? The same way that you would be like, oh, this smells oriental, this smells fresh. It's just a description. Don't wet your pants over that. It actually does have a cherry scent in the beginning, and it's more woody than I expected. So those were all things that I did not want in this perfume. I wanted a toffee apple perfume, something holiday-ish. That's pretty much what I wanted. So when I got it, I was like, I don't want this. I wore it again and I don't know what happened, but it got more sweeter. It's still woody, but it got more sweeter, and it smells like a dessert to me. It smells like the holidays, like full on the holidays. And that toffee came out. I still smell that cherry in the opening. Yeah, I still smell the cherry in the opening, and you guys know I'm over cherry at this point, but the way that this dries down on the skin, on your hair, on your clothes, it smells bomb. It really smells like some sort of like airy dessert. Very different, very beautiful perfume, very unique. So I am going to keep it in my collection. Glad I gave it another try because I was not a fan of it at first, but this is gorgeous. I really like it. Beautiful perfume. So that's Absolutio Parfums from Navitus Parfums. All right, best for last, right? Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. This scent itself, I don't think it's unique. I think it just smells like syrup, to be honest with you guys. Like syrup, like a syrupy floral perfume. Something similar to Velvet Vanilla, something similar to Girl of Now, just like a syrupy floral. That's what it just smells like to me. Not that they smell the same, Girl of Now and this one, but you know what I mean, like that vibe, I guess. The thing with this one, I think it's super overpriced. I have, where is it? Caramel Overdose from Belayered. Love this one. It's great on its own, and it's an amazing perfume to layer with other stuff. By the way, I want to add that I didn't know this was Rihanna's signature scent, so I don't even care for people to mention that in the comment section. Like, I see like, oh, everyone wants to smell like Rihanna, or why would I want to smell like Rihanna? Well, Rihanna doesn't own this perfume, and even if she owned it, I just want to smell like anything that I want to smell like, you know. I don't care who wears what. So I actually wanted this perfume for a while, but I had no idea that this was her signature scent till afterwards, and when I found out, I still don't care. I still wanted it, you know. But anyways, nothing too unique. It's good, don't get me wrong, it is good. The difference between the two is I think that this one on the dry down has more of that marshmallow. I'm actually gonna spray it on my hand. It's an expensive little spray right there. It's nice. It's really nice. I knew I was going to like the scent just because I had Caramel Overdose and they're really similar. The difference is though, Caramel Overdose way better performance. This on me lasts all day. It projects. I can smell it. Other people can smell it. It's inexpensive. I can layer with other stuff. You guys know how I feel about this company, but it is what it is. They make good shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? However, this is leaning skin scent. I don't say it's terrible. I won't say that it's terrible, but for the price of this, this is a 1.7. I feel like I have to overspray myself to sort of smell it. Wore it to work one day and I forgot that I had it, to be honest with you guys, so it's not worth the price. Max scent wise, if you don't care to have clones in your collection or inspirations, max 120. I actually prefer Kilian Princess over this. I think Kilian Princess has better projection. It's not by any means a projection monster, it's not, but in the wind it works. I can smell it. I can get little whiffs of it here and there. The price difference is significant, and I actually think that the scent itself of Kilian smells freaking awesome. To me, it smells like frosting. It has that marshmallowy quality about it, but like if marshmallows had a matcha flavored, it would smell like that. It smells like the foam on top of a matcha. It smells like this cake that I eat all the time. I mention this. It smells like this cake that I eat that has that green merengue on top. It smells delicious. So do I regret this purchase? I kind of do. I'm not going to lie, I kind of do. But marshmallow-ish for this price, I can get it from Princess. So Princess just has that green quality about it, which I really don't mind at all. Like at all. Yeah, I have to sniff my hand to get the marshmallow anyways. I don't think I get whiffs of it anyways, you know? So yeah, I said what I said. Okay, all right, I said what I said. So that's pretty much it for today's video. So that's pretty much it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys didn't get triggered by me. But that's about it for today's video. If you guys are not subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps out my channel grow a lot, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Also comment down below what do you guys think about these, if you guys are interested in trying them, you know, anything you want to tell me, comment down below. Also, don't forget to check out the description box below if you guys are interested in shopping Angela Roi, whether it's this bag or any other bag for you guys or to gift to someone. So that's pretty much it. So see you guys in the next one. I forgot my outro clearly. Bye guys.